King Charles made a return to public duties with a visit to a hospital and specialist cancer centre in London on Tuesday. The King, alongside Queen Camilla, met doctors and patients during the visit in a bid to raise awareness of the importance of early diagnosis and highlight innovative research taking place at the University College Hospital Macmillan Cancer Centre. Both smiled broadly and waved to onlookers as they greeted staff including Baroness Neuberger, chairman of University London College Hospitals, UCLH, and David Probert, its chief executive. It was the 75-year-old monarch's first public engagement since his cancer diagnosis, and follows a statement issued by Buckingham Palace in which the king was said to be making positive progress in his treatment. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Charles was also announced as the new patron of Cancer Research UK, taking over the patronage from his mother, the late Queen Elizabeth. The public engagement also comes ahead of the planned return to the UK by Prince Harry for a ceremony to mark 10 years of the Invictus Games next week. The royal family rallied around the king in February after it was revealed he had been diagnosed with an unknown form of cancer. Buckingham Palace said in a statement at the time that the monarch was receiving regular treatments for the condition, which was discovered after the 75-year-old underwent treatment for an enlarged prostate. Officials said that although Charles would be stepping back from public-facing events, although he would continue to undertake state business and official paperwork as usual. A palace source told The Telegraph that Charles was a little frustrated by the impact the diagnosis had on royal plans, but was otherwise he is in his usual good form. Charles called both Prince Harry and Prince William, as well as his siblings the Princess Royal, the Duke of York and the Duke of Edinburgh, to personally give them the news before it was publicly announced. Since the diagnosis went public, here are the different ways members of the royal family have shown up to support Charles. Prince Harry cleared his diary and rushed back to the UK from his home in America to spend time with his father despite the rift between them. The Duke of Sussex was seen arriving at a private terminal at Los Angeles in the morning before touching down at London's Heathrow Airport following the announcement, and was pictured again in London the following afternoon. It was understood that Meghan remained at the couple's home with their children Archie and Lilibet. Queen Camilla has continued with a full program of public duties while her husband undergoes treatment. She was seen walking side by side with the king at his last public appearance last month, where the king waved to onlookers as he walked to church on the Sandringham estate in Norfolk. Camilla has been a great support to Charles throughout his recent health battles. She visited the London clinic several times over his stay in the private hospital when he underwent treatment for an enlarged prostate. Princess Anne attended the first royal engagement since the revelation shortly after the diagnosis announcement. Known for her commitment to royal duties, Princess Anne also went to an investiture ceremony. She was also scheduled to visit the Midlands on that Tuesday on an official visit, but the event was cancelled. Recipients at the ceremony included conductor Ivor Bolton, tenor Nicky Spence, rugby union referee Sarah Cox and wheelchair rugby league player James Simpson. The Prince of Wales has shouldered some of Charles' responsibilities but has been a loving presence alongside the Prince of Wales as she fights her own cancer battle. Prince Edward returned to royal duties to support his brother. Edward's last public engagement was an overseas trip that finished on the 26th of January. The Duke of Edinburgh and his wife Sophie, both 59, are part of Charles's slimmed-down working monarchy, introduced after his mother passed away last year. The king's niece was also seen visiting him the morning after the diagnosis was made public. Princess Beatrice was seen driving a Range Rover into the back entrance of Clarence House in London on the Tuesday morning of the announcement. She and her husband Edoardo Mozzi live next door to the king's official royal residence at St. James's Palace.